Hello, I am back and a little late for this video, sorry. Here are the specs of this machine, and here are the drivers, and here we begin. AC Shadows. Now this new game from Ubisoft actually came with the purchase of my B560, so I wanted to check out how it will run on this machine. First run without XeSS disabled, and it is a bit of a struggle. I usually run all settings to high at 1440p. And in-game the engine really struggles to even stay above 30 FPS, usually averaging in the mid-20s. Now with XeSS on, at quality settings, there's a bit more relief. You're now playing around 30 to 40 frames per second. Probably not satisfying for some people, but better than nothing in my opinion. The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Let's move on to the surprise drop earlier this year, Oblivion Remaster. It is a bit tricky to run with settings set to high, low lumen settings, and no XeSS. As you can see, the game is running at 30 FPS per second, at least 50 frames and over when indoors. By the way, I never played Oblivion before and thought these invisible people were a bug until I spoke to an NPC. With XeSS enabled, there appears to be small boosts, but only scratching 40 FPS in outer areas and over 90 indoors. The game may take some more adjustments for smoother gameplay. If you are sensing a pattern already, yes, XeSS is vital for some games to run. Doom: The Dark Ages. I originally already had tested this game and found a weird visual bug you may notice here. Then a new update was here, and I was about to wrap up testing and thought to redo the test for this game, which is great because the update came with a robust benchmarking tool. Again, native on ultra graphics settings, it looks alright running at 30 FPS and up. And now with XeSS quality settings, we're seeing a nimble 60 to 70 FPS. South of midnight. From Compulsion Games, this UE5 game will run really well with just temporal anti-aliasing and a mix of ultra and very high settings, and still reach 60 to 90 FPS while playing. During in-game cutscenes, the frames do drop and stick to 30 FPS. That is locked by default.
Now. What's next? In here. Lock the door. There's that sound again. And it's like, didn't I see that symbol somewhere else? Wait, how am I seeing this? Is this connected to those ghosts? Ugh, door's blocked. Must be another way around. All the homes to
Stellar Blade. I am only using the Steam demo here. I first ran without XeSS high settings. I'll see it works great without it. I actually was just playing through the demo and ended up forgetting to capture the XeSS enabled it. Right. The game runs at a smooth 60 to 70, sometimes 80 frames per second.
There's an encrypted code in the memory stick.
It's a security code, a type of entry permit. Try entering the code. It worked.
Buildings collapsing.
It's because of the city's unstable terrain. You'll get used to it soon. There's a Legion camp in a place like this.
Atomfall. All settings high and no support for XCSs at time of capture. This game is from Rebellion, the developers who brought you the Sniper Elite series. It is actually from the same proprietary engine from the last game, which is good news. As you can see in this opening area, the game runs at a very good 100 FPS and over.
Is it over? Did I scare them off? Gone, are they? Come on then. Time to sort this out.
Stay looking, mate. Need to reload. This one's good as dead. Bloody right. Hang on.
Don't die on me! You're done for! Game's up for you!
Clear Obscure Expedition 33. Another A/B test starting with native graphic settings. In this area and in combat, you'll see the game fluctuate between 30-40 FPS. It's not the end of the world, but we can do better. Now with XeSS quality on, the game runs much smoother, now running between 50 to 70 FPS. A lot more pleasant experience. Closing thoughts. So if you sense a pattern, you're better off playing most games with XeSS enabled. Some people may consider enabling upscaling a fake experience, but this is a budget GPU. So for someone who may not be able to get a more powerful GPU at the moment, it would be silly not to enable the setting. At the start of the series, I was looking to see if it was possible to make a budget 1440p 60 FPS machine. And with XeSS, that is possible. Please subscribe to my channel and see some other games tested coming soon.